Teaching in accordance with the student's aptitude means tailoring teaching methods and content based on the student's interests and abilities, respecting their individuality and differences, and inspiring their potential and creativity. This idiom originates from a story in The Family Sayings of Confucius. This classical work documents the words and actions of Confucius and his disciples. Confucius, a preeminent philosopher and educator in Chinese history, founded Confucianism, advocating benevolence, righteousness, propriety, wisdom, and sincerity, profoundly influencing Chinese culture and society. Confucius had over 3,000 students, among whom 72 were his favored disciples, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Confucius provided different teachings tailored to their unique characteristics, exemplifying the principle of teaching in accordance with their aptitude. One such story involves a dialogue between Confucius and his disciple Yan Hui. Yan Hui was Confucius's beloved disciple, intelligent, eager to learn, and morally upright. Confucius greatly admired him, often praising him as a man of goodness. Once, Yan Hui asked Confucius about the meaning of goodness, ren. Confucius replied that goodness meant loving others, embodying the principle of do not do to others what you would not want done to yourself. Yan Hui acknowledged the concept and expressed his intent to practice it. Confucius inquired how he planned to do so. Yan Hui explained that he aimed to begin with himself, eliminating his desires and selfishness, refining his body and mind to be pure and resilient. He aimed to align his actions and thoughts with propriety and righteousness, dedicating everything to benefit all people and spending his life pursuing goodness. Confucius was delighted, praising Yan Hui's excellent ideas, lofty goals, correct methods, and valuable spirit, acknowledging him as a genuine man of goodness. Confucius expressed his high regard for Yan Hui, considering him a remarkable model of goodness and an exemplary student. Yan Hui, moved by Confucius's praise, humbly responded that he couldn't accept Confucius's admiration. He considered himself merely a humble student, striving to learn from Confucius's teachings, aiming to emulate his example and contribute what he could to be of use. In response, Confucius encouraged Yan Hui, emphasizing his talents, aspirations, accomplishments, and the value he held. Confucius urged Yan Hui to continue striving, progressing, innovating, and contributing to society's benefit, the country's welfare, and the world's well-being. Confucius underscored the difficulty of embodying goodness, ren, highlighting it as a significant, challenging, essential, and beautiful pursuit. Confucius urged Yan Hui to aspire to be a person of goodness, indicating that it meant being a great, exceptional, crucial, and virtuous individual. This story illustrates that teaching according to individual abilities and traits is a form of wisdom and art. It requires understanding not only a student's interests and capabilities, but also their character and aspirations. Tailoring education involves providing different teaching methods, content, educational objectives, and values according to each student's needs. It's about respecting students' personalities, differences, potential, and creativity. However, it's not an easy task. It demands compassion, patience, flexibility, and innovation. Tailoring education affects not only students' learning outcomes, but also shapes their lives significantly.